in the heart of Stratford-upon-Avon, where Shakespeare once walked and history lingers in every shadow, stands a building frozen in time. This is the Tudor world, a 16th century museum steeped in tales of fire, plague, and war. And something else entirely.
We boys into your known, and welcome back to another video. And today you might actually recognise this place because we've been here before, I think once or twice. But this time you may recognise the faces. We've got some special guests with us.
Hi guys. Good evening.
I love Brett's head movement. He went,
This
"Hi
is
guys."
this is fun.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is cool.
I'm excited for tonight.
So, but we've been here, we've had some really good footage here, so that's why we've actually come back. So now we're going to show these guys around and hopefully have a good night.
Well,
I'm
definitely,
excited.
we'll have a good night
Yeah,
regardless.
we've already had a good laugh.
Yeah.
Even if nothing else happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so intro done. We're at Tudor World. You've met our special guests. So what we're going to do for the first kind of duration of the investigation is we're going to take a little walk round. Obviously the guys haven't been here before, so get a feel for the building. And we'll start getting some equipment out. What are you doing?
Hello, I'm just currently editing some photos that I've taken so far of the night with the guests, you know, the famous people.
Hi Brett.
Not famous.
So give a rundown of this bit area.
Yes.
This bit area.
This bit area.
Good evening. Good evening, bro.
Good evening.
So, basically, this area here on the stairs is a really good hot spot. So, if you may have seen our videos, if not, go check them out, subscribe. So basically, this area here on the stairs is where we get the most activity. And my mum's been here a couple of times, and she's a sensitive as well. And she was drawn to that area up there in the corner. And obviously when she was here originally, she said, I have a feeling that someone died in that corner. And they later confirmed, she said, yes, someone from that banister up there was hung. So we seem to get a lot of activity here. And obviously this stairs, we've had someone literally run up the stairs towards us, as you see on the video, and obviously we were absolutely shit ourselves. So
Did you run?
Yeah, I was sitting on the stairs here, and then I think it was like Mitch, Josh, Luke, and my mum, and literally it was almost just went to like that up the stairs, and we were fucking like, calm down. But no, yeah, it's a weird little area this is, but we welcome any spirits here tonight, or anything that is of the other world, wherever that is. Come join us, come talk to us, make yourself known. We're here all night. Hopefully you recognise us. What names did we get?
Alice.
Alice was one, wasn't there?
Talk about that spirit talk around who gives up.
Yeah.
We had a name come through of Alice, and I think he kept saying she was 14. And she's such a child.
She said she was 12!
She's on a profile.
Couldn't help it, man.
Wow. This escalated.
I was worried about us.
But he kept coming through that she was 14. Anyway, cut a long story short, she kept coming through all the way around the building. And we was like, fuck it, we'll do a bit of research. And I think it's 2 doors down, a 90-year-old woman had Alzheimer's dementia, and she died the year before we was here. And her name was Alice.
And it was down the road as well, wasn't it? Where she used to live.
And obviously having Alzheimer's dementia, then normally kind of their age reverts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, okay.
So it was a weird kind of.
How it linked up.
Yeah.
If the same thing comes through multiple times, you've got a question, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a cool building, this, isn't it?
Does the noise carry?
Hmm?
Does the noise carry in this building, do you know? Or do you always stay together?
We can split up.
We probably could split up, to be fair. We haven't really tried because we stayed together last
Yeah.
time, so we don't really know.
I've seen the video of you guys with the staircase thing that happened last time.
Yeah.
Where was everyone stood at the time? Is there a way we
Just
could
right at the
replicate
top
it?
here.
So I was basically.
But all of you were upstairs, were you?
Yeah.
Should we join you up there then?
Yeah.
Just out of interest.
This floor here as well.
Yeah.
I think it's cobbled. I think.
Tiles, I think, is it?
We had 2 cat balls set here, like in these grooves, and just before it actually the noise up the stairs, the cat balls lit as if someone just went. And obviously, I know cat balls are very, hit and miss.
But it backs other things up.
But it went cat ball noise.
Stairs, and it was just like weird.
Yeah, you could look at the stone tape theory though with stuff like that, couldn't you? Because if you look at them flags that you're stood on there, not the tiles, the flags, that's York stone, that's probably been there since the building was made.
Also as well, the banister at the top, we got it on camera, the K2 was sat on the banister and it moved.
Oh.
Me and Connor spoke about this the other day though.
I'm still
because,
very 50-50 with
yeah,
that.
it was good to see it on camera, and Connor's mum seen it by eye, and when we watched it back and Connor slow-moed it, you could see it twist. It is all wooden floors up there, the whole thing, the staircase, but it's interesting to catch it and then try and debunk it.
Yeah.
A twist is weird though, isn't it?
Yeah,
A twist is more weird than it just
rattling.
Yeah.
Because it was...
The banister's narrow as well.
It, yeah.
So I feel like if a K2 would move on a banister that thin, it would just fall off. But it was like very subtle.
Because obviously Luke was there, and obviously he was round here, and obviously Mum just goes, oh, "That's just moved." So I was like, but neither like here or there is it really? You can really debunk it.
Just an interesting clip, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, just a quick one. Obviously, Brett, Saz and Gibbsy, from previous employment, we were big fans, and I'm so gassed that they're with us, honestly, absolute surprise. These lot all knew this was coming, I didn't know, so I'm loving it. Hopefully they bring something extra so we can get something. I can't say.
Yeah, we've had a quiet period, haven't we? So, obviously, anyone who watches us regularly, that we bought ourselves some wildlife cameras. Brilliant little trigger object where it's not a camera that runs, constantly, or capture motion. Gives us sort of 15-20 second intervals of footage. So we have bought 2. We have been experimenting with them. We do think we're going to buy more, especially for buildings like this where there's so many, different alcoves and walkways and stuff like that. So we will purchase more. One of them is set up just there. So that's all it is a small wildlife camera. And we pointed that one down the hallway where the hotspot is.
Which is probably absolutely mental now because me and Mitchell are just attacking the camera.
Yeah, you can. When you do review footage, you will get like 50 to 60 clips worth. But it's good to flick through because, like I said, they're only 15-20 second clips. So if no one's watched the video, the idea of the wildlife cameras come off a previous person that we met on an investigation where they showed us some really pressing footage that they caught of an apparition kind of pushing through some chairs and like driving itself straight up towards the camera. So we thought, we'll give it a go. They're only, if anyone's interested in them, if you do the paranormal, they're only £20-30 off Amazon, so you can find them on there. If you just put wildlife camera, you just need to make sure you get the night vision stuff. So everyone's on the way up to the attic now.
I was sat next to Gibbsy's. The camera, the night vision camera's here on a tripod static, and these IR lights, which you all probably know, is when they die, they just gradually fade.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm having a bit of an episode over there. I don't know what's going on. The IR light here starts flickering, just going crazy. Boom, 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 boom.
It's like a little strobe light.
And they haven't done that ever, and they haven't done it since. Only here. So IR light. Me having a wig out, and then obviously we've got the Spook Talk crowd. And
having a what?
A wig out.
A wig out.
What's a wig out?
A stressor.
I know that bit.
Jeez, we need a translator.
I'll do that, don't worry.
What was that noise?
He was very stressed.
Was you banging then?
I tapped on the table.
No, it was over there.
It's the pub.
Yeah, it is.
This is what we're saying about having a walk around because we need to wait for them. You're used to it with the busy bars downstairs that used to be employing. So we had a spirit talk on here as well, and it came through and it said woman, blonde hair. The only woman who was with us at the time was Connor's mum with blonde hair. So we got all these little interesting bits up in this room. So hopefully, we get something else.
I like it up here.
We do have a woman with blonde hair with us, so that's
Yeah.
Sue, that is horrible.
Gibbsy, he dyed his hair yesterday.
I don't-
Take the hat off. Big reveal.
Ta-da! Oh, it's not that hair. It's the other hair.
What, your cabs?
Yeah, man.
Cabs.
Yeah,
I thought I'd mix it up for Saz.
Publix.
You Publix.
I've never heard you say that ever before.
I haven't done it.
That's weird.
Who's whistling?
Me.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Susan.
Sue.
I was whistling.
Susan. I like it up here. I could, like, yeah. If I lived there, this would definitely be like my man cave.
It gets warm though in the summer.
Do y'all want to talk to us lot? Everyone's like, what?
This is where the subtitles come up. Would you like to talk to us?
Does AI even pick them up as subtitles?
Nah, normally it comes up in Chinese.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the room with us?
Is that why you got a Chinese car? Can you speak to that?
Ni hao ma, shisha.
Who's shaking the table?
Me laughing probably.
Oh.
I feel like this room's vibrating a bit. I do.
It's the energy.
Is anyone up here with us? Can you come forward? Come talk to us. Make a noise.
Is that someone's stomach?
It's your,
Sit down, I wanna.
What?
it's your stomach, Corey.
No?
I heard it from a bit.
It was over there.
No, we're my stomach.
It definitely sounded from that way.
I'm full up, brother. Ain't no rumbling going on over here.
I want to talk to.
Help.
Blink twice if you need out.
You can't see him.
No, I know.
That's why he asked.
That's why.
Bump back memories of the fist bump in the dark.
Oh, that's hilarious. Did you see that?
Someone needs to explain.
He styled it out though.
Basically, we're in the pitch black, and Mitchell went, "What? What's that noise? What's that thing that bats have got that you can hear?" And somebody went, "What is it like?"
Sonar.
Yeah.
Sonar.
Sonar.
And me and Connor both said it at the same time, and I went to fist bump Connor in the pitch black. So on camera, I'm just standing there, my fist there. I'm just like,
I'm literally looking at the camera.
So I did it myself, I just went-
This. And he just went, yes, Dad.
That's amazing.
I was like, what do you expect me to see?
It's got that smell as well, hasn't
She always does this.
She will,
It's a
yeah.
fisty
She always
smell.
does
It's like
this.
a
Yeah, she
Scottish
goes to
word.
buildings to smell them. It's really. She doesn't do anything else.
so he's licking the wall.
Yeah.
Saz
Daunted.
the sniffer.
it? I do have a good sniff of everything.
What?
16th century.
To tell you which
Over 400 years.
Okay.
what book.
The foundations of Shreve's house where Tudor World is located date back to 1196.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
Does it say anything about William Shakespeare?
No.
Gibbsy
But-
said he wasn't going to be happy unless he saw the ghost of William Shakespeare.
Well, we're in Shakespeare land, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
The museum is situated in a building originally known as Shreve's House, which has been a part of Stratford-upon-Avon's landscape for over 400 years. The property was first occupied by William
Shatner.
Shreve.
Shatner. Captain
Kirk, yeah, Stardate. An archer to Henry VIII. You always say I look like Henry VIII.
You do.
Yeah.
Maybe I should give William some commands.
Give us your name. Tell you what, we'll introduce ourselves. So I'm Connor. Whichever way.
And
What's
Sue.
it?
I'm Stephen.
What?
Stop it!
Why did you do that? What the hell was that?
Oh, it's weird.
That was so weird. What the fuck is that even your name?
Because, so I have a thought process to this. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrupt everything.
Oh, you think the ghosts are checking ID?
yeah. But like Gibbsy would make no sense at all. But Stephen would back then. Stephen would as a name, whereas Gibbsy, it'd just be alien, wouldn't it? If ghosts are real,
Is that correct?
that was me. I
heard
think
that.
so.
Was it? I don't know. Can't see.
That was Stephen.
So I had this just came over me once, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to stop saying my name's Gibbsy. I'm going to start introducing myself by my Christian name, Stephen.
Okay, we need warning next time, but now we know.
I kind of did that then, just for the shock value of it.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
Good evening, my name is Stephen.
My name is Josh.
My name's Mitchell.
My name's Luke.
I'm Saz.
My name's Brett. What, did you think I was going to come up with a different name?
Winston.
You actually said it as
Wow,
though you was
Saz.
pissed off.
Why Winston?
I was trying to, I don't know why.
It was just one day. I
Winnie.
give people different middle names. So like Dan Callahan is Daniel Troy Callahan. That isn't his middle name. It's Wayne.
That'd be sick.
And Brett's is David, and I don't think it sounds right, so I said Brett Winston Jones, and it's like a thing that I just do with people.
I'm not being funny, but from Wrexham, Brett David Jones is that name.
Luke.
Yeah, what would you what?
Oh, go on, you can have a guess on the
Simon.
name.
Simon.
I'm offended by that.
I'll literally go with the first name that pops into my head, and it was Simon.
Luke Simon.
Yeah.
Or Michael. Only because I've got a brother called Luke and his middle name's Michael, so that's kind of what just goes to my head.
No,
Right,
it's,
come on,
it's
that can be like a little game. So throughout the night, everyone has to have a middle name from you, Saz.
Fair enough.
I'd like to veto Simon. Please.
You don't get a vote.
Go again.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Is there anybody in here with us? If so, give us a sign,
There it is
please.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that as well,
yeah.
yeah.
It sounds like it's in this compound though, but I suppose it could
Okay.
travel.
Again.
Is there somebody on the lower
Someone
floor?
upstairs.
Can you come upstairs, please?
Don't say that, please, 'cause I've just realised I got me back to the fucking stairs.
Like you said, you had to sort of run upstairs like that. That's kind of what it sounds like.
Can you come upstairs, please, and join us in this room?
Right, short segment in the attic. Not too sure where we're kind of hearing different things around the building, like we did say earlier. The bars next door are still open, so you know, noise travels. We haven't put nothing down to 100% paranormal as of yet. It is starting to quiet off now. We are looking at the time is 11:59 bang on, so we're nearly at midnight. The bars are quieting down now, so hopefully, you know, we don't get no noise pollution now. So we're on the lower section of the building, about to film the last kind of bit of a walk around, start getting some gear out after that. Alice, we found out that you lived a couple of doors down and you passed away at the age of 90, 94, 92, and you had Alzheimer's dementia. Are you still here with us today? It's literally just like the noise has just been turned off.
Yeah, it's just literally just fucking.
It's like someone's pressed a switch.
Yeah, so the pubs are shut and the shop
shouting.
off. What was that?
That was upstairs.
Doors just.
Oh, what was that?
Was that upstairs?
That was upstairs.
Doors just closed upstairs. That was
just,
clear door
something's just
closing.
closed or fallen.
Quite loud.
We heard it in here that it was loud.
You going up?
Yeah, that was
Go on.
too loud to not go up.
We'll go this way. Right, so after you, Saz. Downstairs on the lower half of the building, and we've just heard what we think, or what it sounded like, a door shutting upstairs. So we'll go up, take a look. But it was a loud thud. It kind of rocked the whole building. So something you have to chase after.
There's a couple this end. Might not have been a door, but
Maybe.
I mean,
maybe just hang
definitely a
around
bang.
here
There
then.
was a
Are we
bang.
like in the middle of the building here?
Yeah.
Maybe if we stay here and we can hear
Yeah.
better than where it comes
Wasn't
from.
this half? Didn't he tell us last time? This half was an extension.
I'm literally swaying.
I can feel you swaying.
I do not feel well.
Do you not?
No,
Yeah,
I really I said it upstairs.
Yeah, you
really
said as we were leaving the loft.
Like I'm
at the
gonna go
attic.
downstairs and get a drink in a minute just because I'm like.
Really?
Should we have a quick drink break and get some
You can
beer
do.
out?
Yeah.
But she
Get her out.
Yeah.
She had that.
But now I got the goods.
You can do.
Joining up now. That's what you want to do.
You can do.
If people want to go out.
Yeah.
Do you want to go down? We'll meet you down there in about 5
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm just gonna go grab a drink. I'm like shaking like.
If there's something building up now, I just could be
Yeah.
interested.
We'll
Yeah.
stay. Okay.
So yeah, your mum had basically kind of what Brett's just said. Like a
Yeah, she
dizzy
felt.
sensation.
But she was vibrating or something, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tingling.
At one point, Mitch had to like.
Yeah, she was like, hold on.
Yeah.
Someone said it was vibrating upstairs. You?
Oh, I said that. Yeah.
Do you what the foul of the room was?
Yeah, it just feels
I
like
did.
Yeah, doesn't it? It feels like it's moving almost.
He did say because of all these beams out from ships, he said people do feel
seasick.
seasick and swayed.
Who runs up these stairs? Can you do it now, please? Right, was there a bang?
Yeah, there
straight
was.
after I asked that.
Yeah.
Can you run up these stairs tonight for us, please?
That's my fat ass, Sarah.
Yeah, we've heard you like to walk up and down these stairs quite a lot. I'm sure you like to chase people up these stairs.
What the fuck was that?
That was in there.
Yes. You like to chase people up these stairs.
Was it a whistle?
It
It was like a screech.
Yeah.
It was in here, that.
Isn't that like a door opening? Or
It's a bit like a door injure.
There's nothing in here that can make that noise.
No, would that not be Brett downstairs opening the door?
Mate, it was in this. It was in this.
Oh, did it?
space.
Which side is he on? Is he not that side?
He's
Yeah,
the
that's
far
why
end
we
of the
came this
building.
way, yeah.
We're on the far side of the building, aren't we?
I swear to God,
I
that noise
heard
came
it.
from in this
Yeah,
space.
no, that's mad.
One of these cameras have definitely put that up.
Yeah.
Probably this one.
Can you make that sound again in here, please?
We've heard someone was killed up there on that banister. Was someone hung from there?
Were there two taps then?
Yeah.
Did someone die in here?
What's that?
That's
Is that people
outside.
walking on a drain?
Constant
Well, they
tapping.
must be stood on it and just doing that
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
side to side. Surely.
I'm
hearing it from- I'm hearing it
from the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing that there.
Is that right? Did somebody die in here?
What was that?
I heard a creak.
I
Yeah.
did. Was it
I
not
agree.
you, Brett?
No.
No,
It's
and
almost
I
very
heard.
similar to the noise we were hearing.
Look,
in
if
the
I move
attic,
about-
that sort
Yeah,
I'm stood on one stair.
and I heard that.
Doesn't
Do you know what makes me laugh when you do that? You lot hands are up in the air.
because I'm balancing. Like, what the?
If it was a creek though.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It did it. It did it the last time that question was asked when you asked it a second ago.
Mm.
If you're with us, can you move around, please? So we know where you are.
Right. Just finished off. The reason why we moved over to the staircase, like I said earlier, was that we was hearing noises while up in the attic and downstairs. So we moved up there, see if we can hear anything. We're hearing stuff, but again, you know, there's people around still. So we're gonna grab a quick break, quick coffee, change the batteries, start taking some equipment up with us. Might get the spirit talker on, you know, see if we can coax a bit more to come forward and to have a chat with us. So
He's doing a little solo video on his own, bro.
Well, interesting night so far. The group now decides to split into two groups. One group are downstairs and the other group are in the attic.
notorious stairs area. We set some devices up. We've got
Oh,
Temperature change.
increase, weirdly.
So there's a flux, what you're looking at now, there's a REM pod upstairs, and... Ricky, are you even looking at it there?
Yeah, I'm through the gap. I'm not just looking at a wooden beam.
I thought the camera was on the beam. We've got a cat wall down where we've... Piss off. So we've got a cat ball set up at the end, so we'll start calling out. I suppose we're going to have to be a bit quieter, aren't we, if they're...
Can you feel that? It's like someone walking round, the whole floor is bouncing.
Yeah.
I always thought I felt that when we was originally up here.
And again.
What, you actually...
Can you hear that?
I can feel the floor
Earlier it was
bouncing,
really
like
bouncing
someone's
a minute ago.
walking around behind me.
Like my chair was moving.
If you're with us, I've set a cat wall up next to me at the end of the corridor. It's currently sat in a small hole, so if you want more, giving it a little...
Temperature change.
Has that just got warmer again?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit on the stairs just so I don't move or anything.
Is there anybody in this room that is with us that would like to come forward?
They just had William.
Did they?
Yeah.
Is there anybody here by the name of William?
Have you guys just had the name William come through?
We haven't had it come through, but Gibbsy's just called out for the name William 1.
That's random.
random.
Our spirit talker's just said William.
William Shearer. What was his name? Shearer.
Yeah, the spirit talker, yeah, William.
Our spirit talker's just said William.
The what did? The spirit talker?
Yeah.
Yeah, the spirit talker, yeah, William.
It's a weird coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Coinky dinker.
It's a coinky dink.
What?
What?
Have they just shone their torch down? Can you radio and ask them? I've just seen a flash of light down.
Has anybody moved away from the stairs area towards us, bottom of the attic stairs?
We are in the exact same spot, we have not moved.
Somebody flashed a torch for film.
See, if they just flashed a torch down the corridor and went, oh no, wait, there's walls in the way.
Has anybody got any torches on down there? That are like, you know,
We've got a flux that's pulsing.
We've got a flux that's pulsing different coloured lights, but that is in like the top, right at the top of the stairs, up where we are. It's nowhere near your bottom of yours.
No idea.
There's walls between it.
Yeah.
Just saw like proper bright light at the bottom of the stairs as if someone was walking towards us with a torch.
I'm in my 60s.
Do you know what might be interesting? So you've got the app on your phone, and if we put an Estus on SAS,
Oh, to see if anything matches
to
up.
see if it comes, to see if the two things, because if that says something and SAS says something at a very similar time, you know, within a few seconds of each other, then it might add some substance to what we've got.
I reckon we do this, but I reckon we move where the bed area is, so
Yeah.
we're kind of away from them. Yeah, so the stairs was pretty quiet. The cause is still up in the attic at the moment. Saz and Gibbsy are just currently setting Saz up on the Estus method. We've got the spirit talker running. We've had I Am Bram. Since we've moved, we've had Hazel and Serenita. So what we're going to try and do is do the Estus method while running the spirit talker and see if we get any type of intelligent communication between the two. So
What was that?
What was what?
Did I hear like a breath over here?
Yeah. Like a.
Yeah. Was it you?
What, breathing?
That went.
I didn't go.
Temperature change, temperature drop.
the flux.
Yeah.
If there's anyone down here with us, we've got multiple devices running which will allow you to communicate with us. If you want to speak to Saz, she's got a device that allows you to
Use your words.
vocally express yourself. We've also got the spirit talker running, so could you tell us what your name is? Could you tell us why you're here? What you do now? Did you die here? Can you tell us the reasons as to why you reside in this building? Come and have a chat with us. We're friendly people.
There is a picture of a gentleman in this room.
I just said the word infernal.
Infernal?
Yeah.
There is a picture of a gentleman in this room. Can you say that gentleman's name for us, please? Either tell us or tell a lady in there.
We've just had the children are playing.
Can you give us a name of one of the children that are playing? Or can we have how old they are?
Can you give us the year? Can you tell one of us the year?
Just had the word through challenge. Challenge. Are you challenging us, or would you want us to challenge you? Can you tell us what year you passed away?
So here's something. Right, you asked that question then. And whenever I think about this whole, what it is we're trying to do, why is the world not full of dead people?
Yeah.
Right? If the afterlife exists, do they know that they passed away?
There's so many theories to do with the afterlife, you could say.
Yeah,
it makes you think, doesn't it?
There's loads, isn't there? There's
Yeah.
absolutely loads.
Yeah.
But it's like that question.
Do you think when somebody passes away, do you think they think they're stuck in the same year?
Well, that's why I always ask that question, because it'd be interesting, particularly if you was getting like a constant stream of communication, if you was getting something intelligent, however you was triangulating that, if you could then get a year, that would be really interesting, because if they thought it was, say, 1832, obviously we know it's not, but if that's the year to them, is that their last year on this planet as, you know, as a human? I don't know.
Come on, push me down the...
You stopped yourself in case it happened. Did you just go? Wait,
I don't know what that says.
Wait.
Said maybe.
Go on, push me down the.
Push me down the. Actually, no, don't do that.
Oh.
Didn't that last
Push you
time?
down the stairs though.
Didn't that last time?
Yeah, it did.
That's on concrete as well.
If that's you down there, can you come towards us, please? Up the stairs.
Let's have like a line of cat balls and see if it comes up.
Yeah.
We had two last time, and then they both went off, and then the noise up the stairs.
Yeah, because this is what happened. That went off, and all of a sudden, someone ran up the stairs.
There we go.
That hasn't stopped.
Yeah, no, I think it stopped and started again then.
Yeah.
Are you at the bottom of the stairs?
You were enough.
Am I in your way?
That's supposed to be a 5-second time. Oh.
Revulsion. Oh, I was about to ask it to do it again for me. Turn it on.
Oh, I thought it was actually rolling then for a second.
It did look like it was rolling just as where the lights were flashing.
Doesn't it? Yeah. Oh.
I thought the same.
Can you push it? Can you push that little ball?
Can you make it flash again for us, please?
Saz has just heard a female voice come through. humming.
If there is a.
Oh, the bench just felt like someone sat on it.
Are you sat next to Saz? We've got K2 on us.
Yeah. Oh, I've just got a fucking strong smell of fags.
Really?
Do you know what? I'm going to sound something really weird now. I was just about to say, I can smell tobacco.
Yeah. Really strong. So, the name Bram, while seemingly modern, actually has roots in the biblical name Abraham.
Male voice.
Who did it? Was it Bram?
Oh, should you get... Well,
It is
weirdly.
derived from the English language.
So Saz has just said she felt like somebody's sat next to her on the bench that she sat on.
And then she said he did it.
And then it's come through, he did it.
What did he do?
My lover. We've just had for my lover. Is this male that we've got with us currently, are you interested in Saz? Is that why you sat down next to her? Can you tell Saz your name, please?
Can you maybe touch that lady on the left shoulder for us?
Is she turned around and said someone just touched my left shoulder? Fucking
She'd tell us the wrong shoulder. She doesn't know left from right. No, I'm not kidding.
Oh, really?
She's a nightmare. She has to really think about it.
Should.
Yeah. I repeat, please can you...
Yeah, moving to the stairs.
Yeah, no worries.
Please can you touch that lady on her left hand shoulder?
Oh.
Fuck about.
There's no way.
Can you touch her again, please?
Like a vibration, like through the bench, but it's not. It's almost like it's from the floor, but coming up through the bench. You know, like where were we before? And we said like
the attic.
Like yeah, so it's similar to that, but it's like this
This floor doesn't vibrate.
No, they're tiles.
Then?
It might have been the SB11.
Heard like a doom doom.
Yeah, it keeps like going. Dit.
Oh, she's come from a spirit talker. Carry on, I'm listening.
Really?
Yeah.
Who sat next to the lady on the bench in there? Did somebody sit next to her?
If so, can you give us a name?
We'd like to know how to address you properly.
We've just had through Black Death.
Well, that's weird with the age of the building.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not conclusive, is it? But this building would have been around when the Black Death was. And I'm sure, is there not a plague doctor's outfit in here somewhere?
Upstairs.
I'm sure I saw some, yeah.
On the right at the top of the staircase in them little...
Yeah,
ponds.
yeah.
Did you die of the Black Death?
Male voice dead.
Is that correct? Did you die from the plague?
It's a bit coincidental, isn't it?
It's a coincidence.
Can you tell us a bit more about how you died?
Me, male voice.
Yes, we know it's you. We are speaking directly to you currently. Can you give us a little bit more information on you? Can you give us a name? We are currently speaking to the male who died of the Black Death. Can you give us a name, please?
Sir, we would appreciate knowing your name so that we can address you properly. Would you like our names? What just happened?
I've just got like a flashing light in the corner. children are around you.
Was the people in this building affected badly by the plague, by the Black Death? Did it affect many of you?
Female, but it sounded like yes. It was quite muffled.
What question did you just ask them, Gibbs?
I asked, did it affect many people in this building, the Black Death? I know I said the Black Plague.
We've got a yes.
Go on. You're making a mistake.
Oh.
Am I?
We're tempting you.
What's a bang?
Do you need medicine?
Was that outside?
I don't know. You could kind of feel it.
Yeah.
Just gone 3 doors. I think we've just heard the same sound, and no, we're not moving at all.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
So you're threatening us now because we've made a mistake. Come on then. That is them, right?
Are you walking around?
No,
What the
it's okay.
fuck?
Walkie-talkie, that's why you got to be careful with it. Are you walking around?
No, we're not moving. There's a lot of bangs up here.
Okay. Footsteps.
That's proper footsteps on wood.
Come on then.
If that is you, come on, come show us if we're making a mistake. Who the fuck's moving around?
That's like footsteps there.
Oh my god.
That's footsteps.
Through here.
That was clear as day.
This is way too clear.
That is too clear. That's the clearest I've heard yet.
Footsteps.
Is the word we just had come through. And the one before that, as we was radioing through, was he will trick you.
Follow my voice and come and join me on the stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
That was right in that doorway. Did you hear it?
Oh.
And the ball's gone at the same time.
That there was a tap right in that doorway. It felt too close. I had to take a step back.
We know you're with us. We can hear you.
Come on, come forward.
Oh my
That's
god.
them. Surely that is them.
I think they've moved.
Have you guys just moved?
Was there a noise in here then?
Yeah, it's the SB11's making a weird
No, but
noise.
it like something tapped it in my hand.
See, that's what I say. It's
It
like
is-
it's getting affected by
Yeah,
some
but,
sort of.
but it can't be affected.
So
it's just the radio.
It's like something went on the box. Like I felt it in my hand.
But if spirits supposedly let off.
That curtain behind you's just moved.
Me?
Is there a curtain? Is that a curtain behind you, Saz?
I don't want to look now.
That green curtain
Yes.
there, just all black curtain, and it just moved.
Yeah, we've just had the curtain moved downstairs.
Right, there's literally footsteps and banging everywhere.
That was us.
We've
that was
only
us.
literally just moved like a couple of seconds ago.
It's like banging then dragging. The catwalk's going off as well, the bottom of the stairs. Registered footsteps next to him and top of the stairs. The wildlife camera with the night vision camera, the light's going crazy.
Should we go upstairs?
We're kind of having a back and forth conversation at the moment with the spirit talker and the 11. Saz is getting this weird vibration on the bench, and
Good spirits.
sounds like something tapping the actual SB11 box itself.
Something's really starting to happen.
Yeah,
it's starting to build up now.
Do you wish us to leave? Nasty. See, even that's telling. Like I just know. Whatever.
Are you nasty, or do you think we're nasty?
Are you not very nice? Do you not like us being here?
It's like if you just hold that, Mitch,
Yeah.
right? So it doesn't, it's not vibrating or anything, is it? But when I just took my thing off, then it was because it was like something went.
We heard it come through.
Yeah.
Like,
Every now and then we keep hearing this influx of like
static almost.
like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
Yeah.
Weird.
But to have something physically feel like it's touched it while it's in my hand.
yeah, because there's no vibrating or anything.
No.
There's no vibrating or anything coming from
No.
I've never heard the SB11 do that.
Because obviously it's coming through the headphones. There's no reason for it to come. Weird.
Put it back on.
Oh.
fucking boards, fucking.
That curtain was mad.
So we've had a name, Vernon.
Vernon.
Yeah. And we've just had another word come through straight away. Visual.
Visual.
Yeah.
Can we see you?
That's strange, that is.
It's done it again. But not as, it wasn't quite as vicious this time.
Is that not coming through the headset? Is that just coming out?
It's coming through. So obviously the SB11 has a built-in speaker, and it's coming through that, but it shouldn't come through that because the headphones are plugged in. Was it you, Vernon, that was affected by the Black Death?
That is so loud. What is that?
Can you do that again for us, please?
Did you feel something again then, Saz?
Yeah.
It happened again.
Literally. Man, that's fucking weird, that is.
It is really weird.
Because if Saz is feeling it through the box and it's like...
Sharp then.
Because if spirits are what they say when the spirits let them off EMF, if their presence is affecting the box as he's touching it, then it could explain the... What the
Again.
So she's feeling that tapping as the noise is happening.
Saz.
No, she's not saying that.
I thought you've got a sparkler. I thought you were trying something out. I thought, what's he doing?
He was trying to call you and I'm shining the light at you like you're just not moving.
if I said to you turn it off and turn it back on, would you know how to set it up?
No.
No.
I'm gonna...
What's that knocking? It was like 4 knocks in a row.
My name is Betty.
Betty, are you with us now? I say really weird to say for some reason. Betty.
Come on, come join us on the stairs. Come talk to us. If you don't like us, make us move.
They really say they had a curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat ball's gone off again. Betty, if that's you at the bottom of the stairs, can you walk up the stairs towards us, please? We'd like to hear your footsteps on the stairs. If there's anybody at the bottom of the stairs, can you come up towards us?
It's weird that that's not done it again, but I have set it up differently.
Yeah.
So, if I set it up the same as it was before,
And it happens.
and it happens again, does that make it more substantial, or does it make it the way that the SB11 was set up was just doing it?
Or is it that I've walked in her?
Yeah, it did. What's that said? I can speak through this.
And if you can speak through this, or speak through the device, can you give us your name? Or can you give us your age?
Imagine you just come back. Nope.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
What's that, mate?
Marie.
It's come through, Marie.
Yeah? Can we hear your voice, Marie? Can you speak to the lady in there? Marie, if you can hear us and you can speak to her, please can you say the word banana? This is banana.
Did he shit you up there?
Yeah.
Sorry, Rigger. Oh.
Marie? Can you speak to Sarah with the headset on, please? Can you let her hear your voice? Right, so I quickly went out the back to change batteries and stuff. The guys that were upstairs when we was down doing the Estus were getting heavy amounts of footsteps and dragging across the staircase, so the whole team now have headed back to the staircase and we've separated. We've got 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, so set some more devices up, so we'll see what we get.
Resonates.
They're
essentially EMF pumps.
Oh. It just says blue eyes. I wonder if it's
Oh,
like that.
Set this back up.
What's that doing?
So you just pump out. Yeah, what is an LED?
Have one in your pocket.
It comes with the resonate.
Ah.
Can I do what, Saz?
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll do a bit without it first.
Right. So the idea is I'll put one down there and one up here.
Yeah.
And the idea is that they can take the energy from it.
Okay.
Yeah, they do have a lot of noise to them though. That is not nice.
What, then resonate?
Yeah, Sue can hear electricity. Just
Yeah, I can when they squeak.
I cannot.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
That was a big drag.
Yeah, big drag.
That sounded like something getting dragged. What was that? Did you hear another
I've
noise?
just heard it again.
Is the spirit talking on?
Yeah, I've got a... What
What
was
the
that?
fuck is it?
That's got to be next door.
That's not next door. Hear another
I've
noise
just
then?
heard it again.
Is the spirit talking on?
Yeah, I've got a... What was that?
That's got to be next door.
That's not next door. Someone just got in?
Someone's fucking in here.
Stephen Samuel Gibbs?
Nope.
S. See, that's thrown me now.
Steph? No, it's not.
Surely someone's not gone,
we're going to call our son Stephen Stiffen.
It's got to be Stephen Stephen, hasn't it?
Yeah, one's with a PH, the other's with a V.
That's it. Stephen Stephen. We could do it.
Silas?
Silas?
Cyrus. That's the name, but it's not that.
Sid.
Sid! Sid! You look like a Sid, you know.
Hey, do you know what?
The last dandelion.
Oh, fucking
Sid!
Cyril. That's spelled this.
Oh.
Cyril.
No.
And that's C.
Sebastian.
Yeah, I just said that.
No.
Oh.
How the fuck did this come back?
I don't know.
Your
I can't remember it. It's really bugging me.
I know, you even know.
I know.
Sebastian.
No.
I just...
Did you?
Yeah, it did just say.
Sorry, I can't understand it.
Wow.
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 Or are you just thinking
No, I
like
think
It's one of them,
I
innit?
don't think it still is.
I can't think of any fucking...
I got it. I just looked.
Stephen Spencer Gibbs.
Did you just fist bump?
Spencer.
Woo!
Yeah.
Have you just told her?
No, I got it.
Old fucking Spenner.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. I can remember it.
See, it's not that exciting, is it?
Not now.
No, it's
Nah, we've kind of wrecked it now.
It's a bit anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
SSG.
Yeah.
Will you stand the fuck still?
I'm literally standing as still as I can.
It's not still enough, said I.
Fucking hell.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? I don't know. I'm sorry.
What a conversation that was, wasn't it? What are you doing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Standing here.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll stand up on it.
Go on, Josh, stand up on it.
I'll stand up.
I'll stand up on it.
Touch the person you like.
Fucking hell.
You fucking idiot. Oh, he's groping me.
It's got that. Mr. Moss's favourite word.
Orb.
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 Orb. What's that? It's behind us. I can hear banging.
I've just heard 3 taps from her now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard them earlier on it, but I had my hand on this door frame and I could
Can
feel
you
it.
find my grave? No.
No.
Yeah.
That noise. Oh.
Can you make them noises again?
Domine di nostre Satanas Luciferi excelsi.
And that Latin?
No shit, Sherlock.
Wow,
and that Latin?
I still asked a question. No shit, you dickhead.
She's not sorry I was possessed.
yeah. Is that Latin? Yeah, obviously, you dickhead.
So what have you thought of your first investigation with it?
I bloody loved it. That's what it should be like. They're just laughing a lot, and then just if you get stuff, you get stuff.
It's literally what we do, isn't it? Everyone.
Yeah, it's been class.
Everyone at the time.
And let's be honest, if you're getting loads of stuff, you soon shush, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Like
everyone just likes it.
That's what we. That's what we do. We don't just act stupid because it keeps you awake.
Yeah.
Tranquil.
It's funny, and then all of a sudden you'll just hear something randomly. You're like, oh my god.
Oh, it's normally him, innit?
Yeah, it's him.
We'll be laughing and joking and go, "Did you hear that?" And we're more like,
Because you're all fucking old and deaf.
Him with his fucking bat hearing and happy
Fucking
feet.
supersonic over here, you know what I mean?
bats in it.
Yeah.
Why did you do it? Why didn't you just leave it?
Vindication!
No! Ruined it.
Raven's
Yes.
Oh. So, as you can tell, we forgot to do a little outro. But in our defence, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. So, we hope you enjoyed the video. We had a pretty good night, to be fair. We had some really good knocks, some bangs. Whether it's paranormal or not, we're not too sure. But overall, it was a very funny night. And obviously, you'll see with our guests that would come along with us. Shout out to them for tagging along. We had a really fun night. Hopefully, they'll be with us on more videos to come. And yeah, into the unknown, out. Oh, and by the way, if you could like, subscribe, really helps our channel. Peace.